Hello everyone, welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis, and we are in the Arena Cup finals. This is quarterfinal number 2, and we have Belt and his Underworld versus Tyra and his Pro Elves. Belt, dismal showing with the Underworld in the World Championships. Realised he shouldn't have taken them after we told him, but it was too late. And Tyra fresh off a Euro Bowl victory with Team France. I'm being told that this is the other side of the bracket from the first game we watched, so this has nothing to do with who Monitor will play. This looks like he's going to fight. This looks like he's not going to DACA or anything. This looks like a fight. I don't hate fighting. Oh, now I hate fighting Belt and his things. 3 bribes. How many fouls? Let's see how many fouls we can get per. Well, you have to knock something down to be able to foul it, so that's a bad start. Why? No. Look, you've just got a bribe. So you've just got a bribe, so why wouldn't you blitz from above, backwards, and then go in for the foul? If you're going to fight, you got to fight. You just put an assist. Oh, it was a rat. I didn't know it was a rat. All right. So there's no mighty blow on the blitzer. He's taking guard. So we are going to be eating a goblin every time we want to blitz here. We will be able to get rat tail. Well, that's just straight dead. Get rat tail on him's pretty nice. Stick the guard in as well. Well, no one to foul. Those 3 bribes going to waste. We have a strip ball goblin. Just noticed. The Spoblin. It was 2 bribes and 1 off the bench. And he's got a DP and a sneaky git. This is a full fouling build. No biased ref, though. It's not quite as foully as the one that I built to do my arena run. Just a stun. This is interesting, isn't it? 3 into 2 here. Oh, he's making it 3 into 3. And then killing his own guard. Yeah. I would Apo the shit out of that immediately. Like, immediately. Full pow, that's getting murdered. Full and total murder. No, what are you doing? Oh wait, are we why are you, why would you foul from that square? Why are you letting him get hit? Why in the absolute living blue fuck are you letting your DP get hit and fouled. When you've got 3 bribes. Belt, sort your shit out. This is awful. I hope it dies. This is so terrible. I hope it dies. And now you don't get the foul. You have 3 bribes, and your DP is probably never getting back up. Absolute plum. Wouldn't have done anything with the DP then anyway. If you were going to do this goblin should have been here so that it needed to be blitzed. Like, at the moment, this lot could just walk through, or, as it's only turn 4, walk back and gang foul the shit out of this. Why would we do that? And then take a blockless 2 dice? Because we're going to roll a POW. I mean, again, I would do these things if I knew I was going to roll a POW. Yep, there we go. Don't get a foul with him again. I mean, you absolutely are hitting here, right? If you wanted, like, if you wanted to stop the Roger from doing something, why the fuck wouldn't you just base the corner of the Roger? Why have you based the Wrestle Goblin who can easily, like knock you off? That's crazy. That's really stupid. Oh, excuse me. So now you can end up with a Roger on the ball, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can end up with a Roger on the ball. Should have fouled before you left. And that is a dead leader. Yeah, see, that's a shit foul. Alright, this is free bribe. And that's what he rolls a 6 for. Hey, the DP finally comes back. 3 turns left. You just let it get punched for no reason. Yeah, this is rubbish, isn't it? This, allowing this gate dodge through. Clear the ball. It's gonna have to score, though, surely. So it could have stalled. By the way, this nonsense is what a Dakar allows you to avoid, isn't it? Pushing up like that, getting pushed back in on. Pretty shit. Guard stays out, the thing I would have appoed ages ago. What's this? Surely he doesn't think the Underworld were going to one turn. Anti-blitz setup. This had better be a fucking anti-blitz setup. Okay. Solid defense. Why? Why are we not punching the LOS? I'm so confused. You can punch the LOS and have an anti-blitz setup here. Like, why are we not punching the LOS? I don't know what's happening. I have no explanation for why we are not hitting the LOS. Wait, was that a solid defense that Tyra just didn't use? What is going on, man? Why wouldn't you use the solid defense, even if just to put these guys one square closer? These are too close. And why are we running backwards? Pick up the ball first. Okay. Pick up the ball while there's a screen in place. Because then if you drop the ball, there's a screen in place. Snakes happen. If you snake there, all of your players have moved out of the way of an entire team of elves. Leave the screen, pick up the ball, then move the cage. You've rolled a 1, and you've got to hit your own wrestle goblin. Why don't we just blitz with someone else? The rat ogre was perfectly fine where he was. This is a shit foul. Not only is it a shit foul, you've based yourself on block. This turn was absolute dog water. Literal garbage. What are you doing? Removed your own player. That's what that accomplished. Failed a rush. Really, really, really wanted to hit this scatter runner. I'm not entirely certain why. There's 3 turns left to score. The thrower is like easily in range. Like easily in range. The thrower's in range for if it was only 2 turns left to score. This screen was garbage because of the stupid blitz. So the cage is getting caged by annoying players now. Gets a removal. 3+ handoff. Bucks off with the gutter runner. Amazing. Doesn't kill his own screen. Lovely. And then 1 in 9's the dodge that he really, really needed. Because this is still getting sacked now. Oh, wait. Wouldn't it have been better to be sacked by him? He's got block. Okay, never mind. This has turned into just bad Blood Bowl. And the gutter runner. The gutter runner is thing, and he magnet hands the ball. Doesn't pow him. That, what the hell? Why would you go there? Why would you go there? You want to protect this guy. Why the fuck would you go there? This is one dodge. Oh, wait a minute. I've just realized he hasn't got a scoring threat. Ugh. He can't do all of this and get a scoring threat in. Okay. I can't believe how badly he fucked up this drive. Why are we... This is a one dice. Why are we one dice in this? Why in the blue fuck were we one dice in this? Imagine if he magnet hands that as well. Unbelievable. He's going to lose. He's literally just going to lose. How have you ballsed up this drive so badly, Belt? I literally can't, like, comprehend how badly this drive has been fucked up. Okay. Well, maybe he's not going to lose. And again, why, like, I don't understand why we're not Appoing things that are just fine to Appo. Everyone else is a snotling. Appo anything that isn't a snotling. Stop trying to kill the sidestepper. Hit something you have more chance of killing. What? Why did you just go over there? Isn't this the last turn of the half? What the fuck? Okay, Why did the gutter runner go over there? I really, really, really don't understand. He has to know it's the last turn, or he wouldn't leave the ball on the ground. So why isn't he an extra assist on this foul? I am completely lost by what's going on. Gets blitzed on in range. Makes the 3+. Makes the dodge. Stands under the ball. You know it would be really, really useful right now? And another dodge. And another rush. Just roll any dice you want. Oh, my days. Doesn't get the catch, and it's the literal worst possible scatter. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, he's dead. Okay. If this goes to overtime, that's going to be hella good. Right, he needs this wrestle real bad. Why would you hit from that side? He's got the ball, he has to double rush out. Oh, wait, no, was that a rush? Oh my god, that was a rush. Okay, then you had to plan your turn better. He gets the stun. You had to plan the turn better than that. You can't be there, for fuck's sake. Okay. I mean, he's got to keep the kill in, right? Okay, that's a problem. And now, look, that Apo that you haven't used twice is just sitting there. Oh, that's pretty tasty. One reroll. Pro Elves still have a bribe. Oh, they've let him go. They've let him go. They didn't go for him. Oh my god, that's going to be a mistake. That is going to be the biggest mistake of this game, I think. That's a crazy, crazy let go. Please tell me you're going to gang foul this guy. Why do you keep blitzing the dodge pieces? Just why do you keep blitzing the dodge pieces, man? Just gets a stun. And you know why he just got a stun? Because he had to use Dirty Player to break the armor. Otherwise, he would have got a removal. If he'd not fucking done this bollocks and just gang fouled it properly, it'd be off the pitch. Excuse the coughing. Gets a full power on this goblin that for some reason is there and getting hit. Another stun with the foul. Right. Blitz this fucking guy. Blitz this guy. Rolls a full power, obviously. Unbelievable. He hadn't even broke armor. You've got the entire drive to score. Kill this guy. Put everyone in and kill him. It's so annoying. I'm so annoyed. I shouldn't do these when I'm... For those of you who are watching on YouTube, I've been streaming for 15 hours right now. And I'm just so annoyed by everything that's bad. Also explains why my cough is worse. Hey, look. Isn't it terrible? Isn't it terrible when everything you do sucks? No, don't hit. Why would you hit him? He's just going to sidestep and make it worse. Excuse me. That finally gets his armor break on him and it's just with a wrestle goblin. Hilarious. Oh, that's the Blitz. Okay. Wasn't expecting that to be the Blitz. Don't think that needed to be the Blitz. Gonna foul. Will he get him this time? Oh, it's a different guy. He's fouling the guy who can score. There we go. Not caught. Full power on the goblin. Doesn't follow. Doesn't follow? What? Doesn't follow? Oh, it's because he didn't see him. My bad. He was hiding behind the Roger. I mean, if he'd used the Blitz for something else, it would probably have made the turn safer. So, you know, sometimes you have to do them. I can't clear my throat at the moment. It's very annoying. Still stuck, isn't he? I mean, he should have won this by now. Like, he screwed up his short drive so badly. Okay, so the ball is pretty easily cleared. Oh, you didn't have to go there, did you? Okay, so now you can blitz because you can come back, right? Gets a POW. And a Kaz. It's looking tastier and tastier for overtime. He's just got to survive till overtime. That... Why would you... Okay, so why the fuck would you foul from this square? Like, you're planning to remove him, right? So you've just opened the path to the ball. Okay, never mind. He's going to fix it with a 3+. At this point, it's actually looking rough for the Pro Elves, which is pretty hilarious. Oh, well, that'll help, because that was the big breakaway. And the stun. Okay, that will help significantly. And gets the removal, which is Apode. He's greeded it. He's greeded it! And he rolled a 1 anyway. But he did greed it, so it's only fair. That was argue the call, right? Yeah. Greeded it. crazy greedage. Well, you shouldn't. Even though, you know, it goes with your name. Hey! Most reliable big guy in the game. I don't think you take that block there, do you? You just don't take the block, right? If you can't blitz, you don't take the block because the tail is on all the remaining pro elves. So really stupid to take that block. He rolled a dub skulls, but it could have been a 1 in 9, still would have been a disaster. Pushes into pushes. Like a dog. God damn, there's going to be a lot of coughing on this VOD. Oh, that's a lucky bow. Wait, no it's not. Hang on. He's fucked this up. He has fucked this up. Wait, stop. Right. What should he have done? Brought the wrestle to there. That makes that a 2 dice. And again, clears 1 tackle zone off the ball. And leaves it behind wrestle. Assuming you don't roll a POW. You need to clear this one and this one. And you need to leave a route through. So you can still blitz, you just don't form this chain. You just blitz him straight up. That's the play, isn't it? So wrestle comes here, you clear this. He blitzes straight up. And then you can clear down. And then you can clear down or clear down. And then just potato. You got the gutter to go and protect it as well. And the gutter should also be able to get into scoring range. Probably best to just run him into scoring range straight away, just in case something goes horribly wrong. I don't like this. I don't understand this chain at all. What was this chain trying to accomplish? You've kind of blocked your own route, haven't you? And used the blitz. Luckily, that's a POW. And a removal. So that helps. Is that a bit too far? Oh, he's full POW'd. He's full POW'd. Absolute disgrace. Why is that up there? Isn't that too far? I'm pretty certain that's too far. It seems to not be a screen. That is outrageously bad. potato. Could easily have been more protected than that. Alright, well, screwed it all up, rolled some pows. Now he has to do a 1 in 36 to take it to overtime, probably. I doubt there's going to be a 1 turn in his future. Casual 5 elves. Set up for a timeout. Not a timeout, and someone gets a reroll. And it was Belt. The reroll. He wrestles. Wrestles a snotling. And then triple pows the next one. Gets the cat. Oh my god. Hang on. Did the 6 button get stuck? What the fuck going on there? Look at that. That's a string of dice you want in your turn. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. What are you doing? You do a re-rollless rush to get rid of a snotling when he has bench. That's insane. That's actively insane. I mean, that guy better not stay there. That's where the wrestle goes. That's crazy. Right. So you've this is the thing, Belt. You've got to know that he knows he stands no chance here, right? 0 chance. His chance is to, like, 2-turn and hope he can hold you off long enough that it goes to kicks. That's it, right? That's his entire chance. So this guy is the world's shittest guy to be on the outside there. Swap these. Swap these. And then the dirty player can go in here and he goes there. And these guys here are the 2 safest players on the pitch. Blitz them, he goes nowhere. And now he's cast. Why? Wait, why? Okay, didn't he have to do a, like... Was that his entire, like, turn? If that was his entire turn, the wrestler should have been there, and he should have been here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the wrestler comes round. Or the dodger comes round, and you hand off to the wrestler, and you sideline cage. It's pretty shit because of, you know, it's Underworld, but... Actually, you can't sideline cage. I take it back. You can't sideline cage. It has to be on the dodger. And you have to go like there, and there or something. Either way, he failed to pick up, so it doesn't matter. He gets to lose. That's fun. Should we just look at it from this side? Let's look at the winning side, shall we? Puts an extra tackle zone on the ball for funsies. Like, I understand the, I understand wanting to not block without block. But if you just moved a bunch of other people and then just not put another tackle zone on the ball, that would have been great. You can't fear the 1 in 81 there when the pickup is a 1 in 9 if you fuck it up. Right. Ah, what just happened? What just happened? I'm sorry, everyone at home. My entire screen just screwed up. Everything on my entire computer just minimized. That was super weird. I don't know what just happened there. Oh my god, what happened to my entire computer? Everything turned into a weird banana shape. Ooh, okay. Why wasn't this guy just here for an extra assist? Like, you're not scoring, obviously. Like, you're just coming back into the center, right? Please do that now. Just please coming back into the center. Or whatever, yeah, sure. I don't care where. Why are we... Well, we're powering everything, so that helps. Hey, that also helps. Just murdering things. Okay, never mind. Dying embers of a game. What? Foul with the DP. Of course it snakes when I shout foul with the DP. Of course it does. Thank you, Blood Bowl. I appreciate that. Oops, no pals. One in nines from the tail. Cheeky 3 dice. Mighty blow does not a thing. One in 81. Stuns himself. Still looking fine though. There's only 3 pro elves. 5+ doesn't make it. Stuns himself. Really? Not fouling creates a little wall, doesn't make it round. Couldn't that have been a blitz? Like if you were gonna do this, couldn't this have been the blitz and then you could have filled this gap as well? Like you know you're not gonna blitz, right? So why wouldn't you just, or firstly already be there, because that's a blockless block, so he should have already been there. He didn't have to be up there, he could have been there. And you could have filled this entire wall and there's literally no way to touch you. That's what should have happened. You just create the L shape around the thing and it's safe. Literally cannot be sacked. You can tell Tyra didn't give a shit, by the way, because that was the wrong sack, wasn't it? The correct sack is this guy, isn't it? Oh no, it's a lino. Okay, never mind. It wasn't the wrong sack. There's a wrestle lino. Okay. The entire time I just assumed this was a catcher because it's got wrestle. My bad. It was the right sack. He's also a lino. There's no one good left. All right, never mind. Well, there we go. Belt, despite absolutely ballsing up his offensive drive and a number of other things, goes through anyway because pro elves are made of tissue paper and suck sometimes. And Tyra is out. And we will see Belt's Underworld in the second semi-final. And we'll see you all next time.